Once upon a time, there was a prince who knew a lot of children. Oh, hello? Germany is famous all over the world for fairy tales like Sleeping Beauty, Snow White or Hansel and Gretel. Today I want to find out what it is about these stories that fascinates so many people.
First, let's see if German kids know their fairy tales.
There's Snow White, Hansel and Gretel, Hans in Luck and Rapunzel.
Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella.
All these fairy tales and many, many more were collected and published by the Brothers Grimm, Wilhelm and Jakob here. Their stories, the most successful in the history of German literature, have been translated into a total of 160 languages and dialects. In 2005, the fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm were accepted into UNESCO's Memory of the World registry. Wigge is off along Germany's famous Fairy Tale Road, a touristic trail that leads right to the Brothers Grimm Museum in Kassel. Here, Wigge gets to sit on a couch that once belonged to the Grimms.
Why are there so many German fairy tales?
The collection of the fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm is based on different oral and written sources, but the manner the Brothers Grimm told this story in the romantic mind, I think is the success they had all over the world.
Wigge continues his search for the truth at a fairy tale theme park in Witzenhausen.
Why are German fairy tales read in so many different countries all over the world?
They are morality lessons in which good always wins over the evil.
Cinderella is one such tale. The town of Polle on the Fairy Tale Road claims to be the home of Cinderella's castle. But wait a minute, did Cinderella actually live in a castle?
In the Brothers Grimm version of the fairy tale Cinderella, the heroine could only go to the ball if she picked all the lentils out of the cinders. Cinderella could pass this feat with the help of some friendly birds. But can modern-day German Cinderellas pass this fairy tale test?
Here the task is to sort different coloured lentils. Our first potential ball-goer starts off bravely, but sadly modern-day birds don't come to her aid. Sorting the lentils with tweezers doesn't really help. By the time we get through this lot, the prince will have settled for one of the ugly stepsisters. OK, let's see if the men can do any better. A sieve is a clever idea, but that actually looks more like a tea strainer to me. And finally, this clever man employs a method not available to Cinderella. If the cinders were lighter than the ashes, this could well have worked, but here the suction power is too strong. So I think that kind of proves Cinderella really was just a fairy tale.
The prince, of course, fell in love with Cinderella at the ball, but she had to flee, leaving behind this small slipper. It's time for me to see if I can find my Cinderella here in Polle.
A happy ending. The slipper fits and Wigge has found his Cinderella. Summing up, Germans still love stories featuring princesses, but modern-day princes who go searching for truth in fairy tales may end up disappointed. If you'd like a taste of German fantasy, why not come over to a land where they all live happily ever after? The search goes on. The search for the truth about Germany.